Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome to something a bit different. Welcome to a random ranking of mine. So move over, Pure Hangout. It's time for AJ's random ranking. Okay, yeah, so this is a video that's a bit different, and it is only a one-off, I will say that. So there's this channel in America called Pure Hangout. Fantastic channel, fantastic fella who's running it. I speak to him almost on a daily basis. I always watch his videos. I interact with him, and his channel needs to be bigger. It needs to be massive. Now, he's delivering on a daily basis, and what he does is this wonderful series of video, among other things, but primarily random rankings, which is such a unique idea, but so simple, so simplistic, but it's just words can't describe how clever this idea is. Basically, he picks from his films blindly 3 films and then ranks them from favourite to least favourite, and it's completely different to any other ranking that you've seen, because you're pulling on anything, whereas normally people will do a ranking and they will go, okay, I'm going to rank all the Scream movies, or I'll rank all the RoboCop movies or whatever, and I've done that as well, but never did I have the idea to do this, and it's such a no-brainer. Now, I'm not going to steal other people's ideas, so I've done this in homage to his channel, and to try and get you folk over to him to watch his stuff. He has a wealth of these rankings, and not only that, if you go back and explore some of his older ones, he will reply, and he's very, very friendly. So yes, so Pure Hangout, go and check him out. So I'm going to give you a bit of what he does just as a one-off. Like I said, I'm not going to steal his idea, but it's just brilliant stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blindly pick 3 films from behind me, and I'm going to rank them from my least favourite to my favourite, and tell you the reasons why. And then down in the comments you can tell me what your favourites are of these 3. Now, if I haven't seen the film, I'll swap it out for something else, but hopefully I will have seen them. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to reach down behind. I don't know what I'm grabbing, no idea whatsoever. I can't even get in there. There we go, so I've got 1 there. I'm going to reach over this side, somewhere here, looking up. There's another one fell, but I'm going to put that one with that one, forget the one that fell. Then I'm going to reach up here, and I'm going to take that one. So 3 films picked. Now let's take a look at the 3 movies that I have grabbed here. Okay, very, very interesting. Okay, so I have picked Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark Shadows, Johnny Depp, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Yes, very interesting, very, very interesting. Now, ironically, I think that 2 of these films I've actually seen Pure Hangout pick as well, which would be Robin Hood and the Transformers film. No, Robin Hood and Dark Shadows. Yeah. How ironic is that? So anyway, so let's have a little talk about these films. So Robin Hood. Now, I remember when this came out, same year as Terminator 2. So that would put it in about 94. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I may be off on that. Am I off on my dates? I don't know. Now, I remember going to see this film in Greenwich Picture House. Kevin Costner, I was a big fan of Kevin Costner at the time. And this film, directed by Kevin Reynolds, it was a whole lot of fun. It was an enjoyable, fun film. I had no issue with Kevin Costner keeping his normal accent in it. That didn't affect me or my enjoyment of the film in the slightest. I remember Sean Connery's cameo at the very end. You know, that was such a shock. Didn't realise that was going to happen. and to me, this is just a very, very fun film. And I remember that year that this would have been my favourite film of the year, and I had hoped that this film would have done better than Terminator 2. That's how much I like this film. Ironically, I'm wearing a Terminator t-shirt as well. But yeah, and not only that, Bryan Adams and the song was in the charts for about 14, 15 weeks, something silly like that, over here in the UK. Yes, very, very good film. Next up, Dark Shadows. Now, I've only seen this the once. Fabulous cast: Johnny Depp, Eva Green. Is that? I'm looking. Michelle Pfeiffer, yeah. Helena Bonham Carter, Eva Green, Jackie Earle Haley, Johnny Lee Miller, Chloe Grace Moretz. I mean, there you go. Look at that cast. Johnny Depp, fantastic. Michelle Pfeiffer, fantastic. Helena Bonham Carter, fantastic actress. Eva Green, she's good. She's very, very good. Jackie Earle Haley, who was the new Freddy Krueger and also in Watchmen as Rorschach. Johnny Lee Miller, who was once married to Angelina Jolie. Elementary, the TV series. Yep. Chloe Grace Moretz, you know, Kick-Ass and that sort of film. How can you go wrong with that cast? How can you go wrong? I remember enjoying it, but I've never really wanted to revisit it. And then we have Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Now, this film gets a lot of flack because of the racist robots in it, and the Devastator having two big scrotum sacks hanging between his legs and all this sort of stuff. But I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was bad as what people make out. It's got its problems, but I think it's, you know, the money's all there on the screen. It looks fabulous, I will say that. It's high octane. It's just, you know, it keeps you glued to the screen. I didn't have the issues that other people had with it. It's not the greatest Transformers film. I can name a couple that are better than it, a few that are better than it, but, you know, yeah. So anyway, so how would I rank these three films? Okay, so in third place I would put Dark Shadows, just because I've never felt the need to go back and revisit this movie. Yeah, even though I remember enjoying it, watching it, I think that if I watched it again, my opinion on it may be somewhat different. So then, second place, I would put Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. I'm sure this had a slip with it. It wouldn't have been just like that, and I must have damaged the slip or some such. I don't know. I do have this on 4K as well, all of them. But yeah, so I'd put that in second place because the issues others have with it, I don't tend to have with it. I like Transformers as a property, as an IP. I've got 100 Transformer hardback books over there, reprinting all the stuff from the early UK and US comics all the way through. I have the Transformers Generation 1 TV series. I'm a big Transformers fan, and even though this is a different version of Transformers in a sense, I quite enjoyed it. I think they look fabulous on screen. I really do. The money is there up on that screen. The effects, the explosions, all fabulous. But in number one spot, obviously, I'm going to put Kevin Costner in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Just a film that I can go back and revisit every so often and really, really enjoy. You know, this film is spot on. Alan Rickman's performance is fantastic in it. Late Alan Rickman, I should say, and I've never not stopped being a fan of Kevin Costner. I love Kevin Costner as an actor. I think he is really good, and it's unfortunate that Hollywood kind of turned against him for a while. Really is. But anyway, so that's that. There you go. That's my random ranking. That's my done. So tell me your thoughts down below. But more importantly, go over and check out Pure Hangout. Fantastic channel, fantastic, very, very friendly. And not only that, he is rocking the best moustache I've ever seen. And no word of a lie, I'm jealous. If I could grow a moustache and get it to do this, I certainly would. I certainly would. So much so that in one of his videos he mentioned about his children and they went to see Sonic 2, or they saw something on Sonic 2 and they call him Dr. Robotnik. They reckon he looks like Dr. Robotnik, and why not? All I can say to that is do not let them kids watch the new Poirot movies. Seriously. But no, fantastic. Very, very friendly fella. Go over there, support his channel, get his subs up, tell him that AJ sent you, check out his older stuff, everything that he's done. It's just, I really look forward to his daily videos, I do, because not only that, when you're pulling these films out, they elicit, you know, you get memories that are brought out in you. You know, you could pick any film and it could elicit, you know, oh, I remember seeing this with my son, or I remember seeing this with a girlfriend, or something like that, or I remember seeing it with my dad. Do you know what I mean? It brings these memories out, long forgotten memories, and I love that about it as well. It's just such a profound idea, and I wish I'd thought of it. But there you go. So this is my one and only random ranking in homage to that channel. Visit it, people. Visit it. It's fantastic. This is AJ. I'm getting going. I'm going to tell you to subscribe, but not to me. No, you know where. Go do it. See you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.